Oh god.
Man, the Flux has really good comedic timing.
My god.
Yep.
Where did he stand? Specifically right here?
One time I was on a
Yeah,
cliff
We're good.
and
Should we
Mortins
establish
tried to
a,
tell me
Can
it wasn't
confirm?
gonna be okay. I said, no, it should be fine.
No
And then I was
assassination.
gone.
I sure hope not.
Yeah, Flux gets you like that.
What's what are you gonna do? Kill me?
I still
Some
think we
random-
should do a chalk outlier.
It's the
Some random
weirdest
creature from,
thing
like,
in all of
from wherever
Babylon.
Flux
I
came
haven't
from,
seen
in the
much
corner.
like
Damn
it.
I got the wrong person.
It is really fucking
Why
weird.
Oh, look at that.
Quite the timing.
Flux has a sense of humor.
God, I'm
You
so
got
mad I
pranked.
didn't get that outcome.
Welcome back, Aster.
Mention the Flux and it gets you.
Now, for those keeping up with your calendars, it is the 70th anniversary of the BPD's
Yep.
founding within Babylon.
Ooh.
When
Don't
the
think the
when
exact
the
date, but
first constables of the city decided to actually band together and become the Babylon Police Department. Founded with Ernest Victor as first head constable, then chief marshal in 1856. Then coming into more recent times, passing down from Gene Teach to Mr. Vermin as the chief. Now, it's been about a year since I've been here. Since I first came in as a stand-in major while these fucks went on vacation to Japan. Apparently
it
got
was a
one of
cop.
themselves killed, and the other one stepped down immediately after coming back.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll do that too after Japan.
That was a fun time. One moment I was a stand-in, the next moment I had a permanent position somewhere. It was a wild time. Before I get into the longest of speeches, let's get a few people their promotions. Let the people be recognized first, because ultimately, the people now matter much more than the past that I wouldn't say suffered, but it's definitely the past has been. All right. Mr. Kringle, Mr. Alice. Yes, please step forward. Time for your promotions.
I didn't tell
Or
that
official
clown to take that
promotions to
car.
sergeant.
Oh, that.
Anyway. If you'll need to get some visual representation on how to do this, or visual help in regards to this, you can go to the BPD training manual right quick to get the promotion oath up. That way you can read it instead of just relying on memory and repeating after me.
I shall repeat after you while staring at this image of Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Perfect. I expect nothing less.
As it's meant to be.
Do note at one point during the promotion oath, it does say before God. You can replace that with any deity you wish, or you could just omit it entirely. That is specifically your choice. Now, I would ask you to raise your right hands. Yeah, that's going to work. I state your name.
I,
Yosali.
Having been appointed to rank of sergeant,
Having been appointed
to rank
of
sergeant,
surgeon,
solemnly declare before God
solemnly declare
before God
that I will faithfully take charge of my post.
That I will faithfully take charge of my post.
To lead and guide my subordinates under lawful orders.
To lead and guide my subordinates under lawful orders.
And respect the lawful orders.
And respect the lawful orders.
And respect the lawful orders.
Of those offices superior to mine.
Of
Those
those
officers
offices
superior
superior to mine.
I shall maintain to the best of my ability.
I shall maintain to the best of my ability.
The welfare of my subordinates.
The welfare of
Welfare of my subordinates.
While performing my duties to the people of Babylon.
while performing my duties to the people of
to
Babylon.
the people of Babylon.
And the superior officers of the Babylon Police Department.
And the superior officers of the Babylon
Police Department.
All right. Now you can lower your hands and take off your old ranks. Here's your new ones. It's a pin with the little sticky bits at the back of it to put it into your shirt. Push it into your arm. Smack it in. Same thing to you. Take off old rank. Put on sergeant rank. Smack. Pins dig into your shoulder. Alrighty, you two are now our newest sergeants within the BPD. You're...
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Day.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Do not use this post in an unwise manner. We already know what our current priorities are in regards to our mission statements. If you find anything, please feel free to lead our officers into doing anything you can to better the city and to better the department.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not crazy with these speeches. Anyway. And with that, salute. Dismissed. Y'all two are dismissed back to your table. Now for the fancy shenanigans. It's absolutely blathering sweet nothings I will spout to you for the next, God, I don't know how long, because this is a government function, and then it would not be traditional not to make y'all endure some half-ass speeches that probably every other precinct is probably telling their officers right now. Now, as I was saying before, I've been here in Babylon for about a year now. Already mentioned, I was only here to be a temporary until one of those fucker dies on vacation in Japan.
Yep. Don't go.
I didn't want to be here. I walked here, and then y'all was being called the best and brightest in Babylon, and it was an absolute mockery. Now, in the year that I've been here since, I feel that it's definitely turned around. Y'all made it from a mocking, sort of ironic statement of the police department into something that is truth. We got curious and crafty minds around here. And we have done many things since I have gotten here. In only a week, we managed to push out and stop the terrorist riots of the cult of the banana tree. Dear God, that was a time. Fuck. We stopped the fucking naval assaults of Blackbeard and his skeleton army. Or at least some of us have. We have done many, many things here. You look like you gotta say something. You're just standing there.
I was wanting
Anyway.
to give a speech. I'm waiting.
Now, it's also probably about a little bit more than 6 months ago that we had the motto changed. It's still in the handbook because it still needs to be changed because, God, we're terrible about updating things for once. Right now, in the handbook was the old one. It was more so a stand-in than it was ever meant to be. The actual oath or the actual slogan. Popo pone premet homos. One moment. Sorry about that. Now we as a department have changed it to Semper Paratus Semper Vigilantes. Always ready, always vigilant. Some of the who know that this is also the current slogan for the Coast Guard. Now, why did I, or at least the Semper Paratus part, now why did I do that? Why did I bring forward that one? I heard a story one day from an old buddy of mine about how the Coast Guard started. Back when it was just a few men on a canoe, doing the same thing that they're doing now, but with nothing but their determination, and a dinky little canoe out in the ocean. Now, what did the Coast Guard do? Well, the Coast Guard are the ones responsible for going out in the middle of a storm to go rescue stranded sailors who happen to be stranded in the middle of a hurricane or whatever tropical storm there may be. Now, even back then, when there was just 4 guys in a canoe, they were going out there into the heat of the worst storms that America and its oceans on either side has to offer. They were doing all this. They were going out there knowing very well that they had little no chance of actually making it to that sailor, much less coming back. But they did this anyway. They did this so that that sailor out there didn't have to die alone. At the very least, that sailor knew someone was out there trying to look for them. Even if they never made it, even if they never found that sailor out there, even if those Coast Guardmen never came back, they went out there ready, knowing full well what was likely to happen with their little dinky canoe. Always ready. Now, a lot of you are new. A lot of you haven't seen the worst shit that this city can offer, but some of you have been around and seen it. The Monkey War. There's not many people left. There's basically just me, Seamus, and Vermin right now.
The Monkey War.
But then there's Blackbeard. I'm sure Miss Sangviz knows a lot about Blackbeard. We had that warehouse raid. We had the asylum mission. I'm sure some of you remember. That was also a fun time. We, as a department, do not have all these fancy superpowers. We simply have our guns, our equipment, our armor, half the time the enemy's carrying anti-magic and we can't even do as Mr. Mortins like to say, our twinkle toes. Half of our enemies have anti-magic, so we can't even do that. All we have is our wits about us, our determination, and whatever equipment that state happens to be able to give us. And I'm proud of you for it. You're willing to go out there and do something. And things going forward, going into this whole chaos situation in the Drowning Moon, going into the first city like we're planning on doing. I hope you stay ready. I hope you stay vigilant. And I hope you work. That way, there's less storms to have to weather in the future. I'm proud of all of y'all. I can't wait to see where this station goes next. Miss Sangvis?
Oh boy. My turn then. I came to Babylon 6 months ago. My first day as a member of the BPD, an official member, back when I was not even a recruit, I was a trainee. My first day was the previous policeman's ball. And that day has forever been marked in my mind. A lot of things happened on that day. Both good, bad, somewhere in the middle. But one thing it did was it made me realize something very important about this city. It is incredibly strange. More so than I've ever seen, even down in the ocean. And we all know how weird things can get down there. So... I have been here for that whole 6 months. And a lot has changed about me in that 6 months. But more often than not, I've also seen a lot of change in the department. I may not have been here for as long as the deputy or the chief, but I have seen a lot of people come and go. And, well, it's honestly quite heartwarming to see that now more than ever there are people coming in willing to help and willing to do their jobs. In a way, I envy some of you being able to show up to every patrol so diligently. So, since I'm a sergeant now, I am going to be taking extra care to do more around here. And I hope that all of you will do the same. As I have been told multiple times, do your best. If you're already doing your best, keep doing it. That is all. So fucking half-assed, oh my god. I could have fucking worded so many things a lot better than
Public speaking is its own sacrifice, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they don't
I know
train
the
public
feeling.
speaking at the classes.
Yeah.
Maybe they should.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't quite sit, but first of all, I'd like to thank everyone coming here today. All of y'all for taking time out of your schedules and all that And it's been a really, really long time. I don't believe I think I'm the only one that's been here as long as I've been here. To be honest, I wasn't even recruited properly. I was dragged to the station and slapped on a uniform back whenever the station wasn't quite as efficient. It was more of a joke back then. It was more of just diversion for as you'll probably know, for the people and all that. People would back then just look at us as a joke. We would get killed left and right, and nobody would really just bat an eye. We were more of just a mock, just like a code and all that. Like, oh yeah, there's a police department, but there really wasn't. Before me today is the police department. It's been a really long journey. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen people, good people, die. I've seen a lot of them go away. I've seen a lot of them move away. There's been a lot that's happened. I remember getting a letter about one officer who died back in the early days, about how hearing a harmonica will now make me remember him. And gosh, I still do. I don't have good memory, but I still remember him every single time a harmonica plays, and it makes me just swell up every single time. Like in those days, the memorials would be filled by the day, every day, new officer. No offense, but a name as ridiculous as the last. Officer, Google, officer, insert name here. Not even an officer title, just boobs. There was no officer. It was just boobs. That was back during the Monkey War, I believe. Means a lot to me about how much we've grown, about how much we've come to actually be able to become something that can actually protect this city, protect the people that are in here. They don't have to rely on something. They don't have to just rely on themselves. We can actually enforce the law. We can actually protect people. We can actually serve the people. We're not just a bunch of idiots, hooligans running around, a bunch of battaniers who eat whatever is around and all that stuff. Don't remind me of battaniers. Please, nobody ever remind me of battaniers. And honestly, I couldn't have gone this. We couldn't have gone this far without everyone that's come along this way. Aster, I have to thank you for staying as long as you have. I don't think that we would, with you and Seamus, I don't think that we would have gone as far as we have. It's been long. It's been a lot. Honestly, whenever I was given the position of chief, I mean, like, I was happy being a deputy. I was just like, okay, I'm here, I'm high enough, but I'm not the one at top. I'm happy being that. I'm happy being the little follower guy who just follows around the person with all the stuff and all that. Then in some Illinois, slapped the 10 on me. You know what? Was panicking right there. We were inside of the middle of Japan, Fujioka. Don't ask about why we were there. I might tell you later, but it's a long story. Yeah, they just slapped it on me. Then you're the chief now, and then just ran off, just dashed right off. I was at a complete loss of words. But here I am, still sitting here today before all of you, before so many talented individuals who have helped make this place be itself. I can't thank y'all enough. I can't. It means a lot. It means a lot to just no longer be a joke, actually be a real thing. I mean, gosh. The Monkey War. The Monkey War was freaking crazy. Just. I mean, seriously. Seriously. Like if you tell that to someone else, they're gonna probably laugh at that. They're gonna probably just laugh and just say,
It's
"What? You
much
call a
easier to
monkey?"
call it religious extremists, cult of the banana tree, rather than just saying the holy monkey war. Then you get that Jesus monkey probably up in a fit.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing people sort of panic when we showed up. We're having like PTSD, just full stuff like that.
Yeah, they went bananas.
Oh, basically. God. I do have to admit though, I feel really bad for the monkey war because I kind of missed whenever BPD actually started to drive them out. I was stuck in Sanguina. I was supposed to go on the train just to help just be security for a group, and it was probably the most frightening experience of my life. Long story short, I had officers, and then they went into a door, and then they were no longer my officers. As some of y'all remember, Officer Bacon and another officer saved my life that day, but made the idiot choice of hopping off the train and going into Sanguina. Vampire City. Vampire City. Oh, gosh. Right next to us, too. Right next to us. Crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But even though I wasn't there, y'all still managed to pull through. Y'all managed to drive them off. I mean, gosh, monkeys with machine guns. I mean, can't get much crazier than that. I mean, you probably can't get crazy. You can probably get much crazier.
Don't give this city a challenge.
I don't want to get. I don't want to know what else they have in store. The future scares me. But at the same time, I think y'all got it. I think we all got this.
We can
Whatever the
probably
future
make
throws
something
at us,
crazier. Red tag
we'll be able to hold our own. We'll be able to protect the people. We'll be able to see a brighter tomorrow. Now, does this mean that we should just say that we're good where we're at? No. We can always get better. We can always improve ourselves. There's always when nobody's perfect. Absolutely no one's perfect. I mean, I'm waiting for someone to say, "Oh, but Jesus was perfect." Yeah, sure. I'd never met the guy. I don't know him.
I did.
But
Was not.
Jesus crushed
another
a man
Jesus.
by falling off the top of the roof.
What the? Okay.
It was
okay,
kind of
okay,
gross.
He crushed that comedy guy specifically.
I'm not even sure. I mean, are you sure his name isn't Jesus or something? Is his name actually Jesus?
He says
He
Jesus.
identifies himself as Jesus.
I'm not even sure if it's the same Jesus. Like like, isn't there something where just like whenever he comes back, the world's supposed to end or something like that? I don't know. I don't.
It's drop.
Okay,
it.
I'll drop it. Anyway,
It's a
so
losing
yeah.
battle when he's not even here.
I know. But yeah. So yeah, none of us are perfect. You're always gonna make mistakes. You're always gonna trip over a rock. That means that next time you'll be looking out for that rock. We're doing good. And we can keep getting better. Make a mistake. You can learn from it. Others can learn from it. I mean, that's how the world kind of works, isn't it? You look at what other people do. Learn from what they do. Build up on yourself because you look at what they do. Or maybe you learn to be better because they do something good that you're not good at. That's what's amazing about the world. That's what's amazing about having eyes. That's what's amazing about having ears, mouth, stuff like that. Because we can see others. We know how to build ourselves up. Thank you for being part of this department.
You made it just in time, Seamus. He's about to wrap
In
up
time
the
for
speeches.
what? Oh. Guess I did arrive.
In case you have anything to say.
Honestly, I expected this part to be over and done with already, but I didn't really prepare anything.
That's
Even
fair.
if we.
Because last time we did this, we opened with the speeches and then just let the party run out. So, well, at the very least, ladies and gents, our numbers have swelled considerably. I couldn't be any more prouder of you lot. And you to do what you do. And watch your backs. In a while since anything too traumatic has happened for us, and we best not get complacent regardless of such things. We're in a position where we need to be alert. We need to be alert at all times. You never know when something could go wrong. So at the very least, just be mindful of that. And keep up the good work. That's all I gotta say.
How sweet, you didn't call us fuggos.
Semper Paratus. Alright. Alright, let's kick the music back up. I'm going to put my moonshine out for anybody who wants it. And party out the rest of this ball. Or continue talking at the round table like we have been for a little bit. However you prefer to celebrate and have a good time.
Alright. To be fair, talking does plenty, does it not?
It does.
That was going
I
to
think I'm get going.
So far, so good.
Alright.
That's good. That's good.
Have a good one then, Alice.
Take it easy. See you lot around.
See ya.
Better late than never, I suppose.
Yep.
He walked out visible.
Yeah. To be honest, it hasn't been. I remember our last one was pretty crazy, but this one's good. It's nice to just talk with officers. The other day's been talk about random stuff. It's been good.
That's good.
No, I'm definitely not gonna say no to the moonshine.
Of course, last time we did this, there was only like a handful of officers and a ton of people that weren't part of the BPD.
Oh yeah. So. I forgot about that. It was mostly just random
Last time, Jesse had some.
Seems to be the opposite this
He
time.
said it was pretty
but
strong.
We got more in the ranks, so I guess
Stronger
it makes
the better.
sense.
Yep.
Yeah, but
That's how you know it's working.
once I saw you drunk, you started drawing something quite scary.
You know, drunk
Alrighty.
scribble's always a bit weird, a bit random.
How y'all two feeling about all this? Or how y'all two
pretty
feeling?
Besides the taste of apple,
finally
but,
Jack's moving.
wax, but pretty good.
I haven't
You
really
need to
been here
stretch
for
your
the whole
legs?
thing, so
Yes.
He's been sitting still for
I'm
more
gonna
than
be
2 minutes.
honest.
It's amazing.
It's been sort of the reverse of
He said he
last
keeps
time.
tapping his
Although,
foot.
no, like outsiders
I've been-
coming in, but also
I've been doing a lot of.
How many
the group
taps
of
was it this
officers.
time?
And we mostly been
How many
sitting here
taps you
sharing
make?
stories and whatnot.
I lost count.
Yep.
But I've been
it's
reading a
more
lot
of a
about
cop
cryptids.
bar atmosphere than a formal police
I know,
bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, we could
Well, what
probably
can you
just
do?
like
Yeah.
rented a table.
I got 3 separate books. One was extensively about
Actually,
stuff
then,
around the Great Lakes and up north.
I've been thinking of
Then
opening
there was one about the Midwest,
Oh,
and had an
Not sure yet.
well the one
Either Central or maybe the Tribe.
Midwest.
Oh, you
There was
got
another one on.
Infinity of the American Midwest by Ellis Other People.
Open up some new places. So yeah, you can probably rent a place there.
Yeah, but
Making it a proper commercial district over there.
let's see. It had a lot of it had a bit of information about Wendigos. Chupacabra, which I'm not even sure. I haven't seen one.
I think
or
I've heard
about
of something
one,
like that.
Deja vu.
Jackalopes.
Yeah, it's been bouncing all over the place. You'd be surprised.
Just a little bit of everything,
Well,
really.
I wouldn't mind seeing more cryptids in the ranks.
Yeah.
Thought about taking toys
Is that
off.
like what-
I've been interested in it.
No, I am not becoming a Wendigo. That sounds like an awful idea, and it sounds very painful.
Gold.
I have
You
been.
can just do that.
Well,
I'm
So you have to have
after
someone,
that
right?
training, I don't think
It's
I don't think becoming one seems ideal.
been something.
That's
So,
the name of the game.
what I read
Friendly enough.
about Wendigos is like
It's good to see you, Sergeant.
they're vengeful
That
spirits
is weird hearing
that are
that.
greedy and always hungry. Like they're never satiated and have a tendency
Yeah.
to be
I thought I'd be dead by
cannibalistic,
now.
like heavy tendency. And I also heard that they grow in
You know what?
size compared to what they eat, so they
Last
can never
police
really
ball,
truly
I
be
said
full.
the same damn thing.
And that's why I ordered a barrel of fish,
So
because I wanted to see what would
Don't
happen
feel
if it
too
ate an
bad.
entire barrel of fish.
you joined
I,
the
sound
tail
like
end
it
of
smells
sort
so
of
weird.
our darker time. for
Where are you
officer
keeping this barrel of
protection,
fish?
but it is
On the shooting range,
minimal
perhaps?
considerably
Going
as
to
far as
do
the
that.
I think some of us could use it.
So we're doing
Why did you
good.
have? Why did you get a barrel of fish?
Yeah, there's.
Defeat a Wendigo.
I mean, there's been barely any more additions to the
Shooting practice.
the memorial wall.
Do they even need
that's
fish?
always
I'm
been
not
fine.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
when
don't
came
know.
back
That's
from
why
that
I bought a
mansion,
barrel of
it was
fish.
way
Fish
too
and
heavy,
barrel,
like
I get it,
mortal
I get it.
stench, like, oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they're still alive. They're just kind of like
I mean, it did
swimming
smell a
ish
bit when I
around the
came
barrel.
out of the
I'll admit the
station,
unofficial
so-
truce between, or I guess it is an official truce, but sort of the
Yes.
working relationship we've established with the syndicate has helped considerably.
If anybody wants fish, you know,
With fish supply.
take what you
It's a
I mean-
necessary
from the
evil.
barrel.
Things that
And
kill
where
us
is this
are
barrel?
having fish.
Yeah.
I don't really. It's kind of just sitting in the lobby right now. I don't have
You
it.
can't beat them.
You got a barrel of fish in the lobby. It's sealed.
Yep.
I think.
It's in a
The,
barrel.
the
It's
old
not
lobby
big.
doesn't have a seaweedy tang to it right now.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
I mean, do
We still
Wendigo
kinda
really
are a
care about
police
that?
thing first for them.
What?
If it's, like,
just
rancid or
now
not?
we mostly just cut them a deal.
I'm not sure how they
Insane.
feel about
No,
eating
this
them.
is why I
A lot of the
ordered a
laws
barrel
as
of fish.
well.
Okay, it's just to test
Yeah.
something. Okay, I don't really know.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what was factual of what I read and what wasn't.
People let money grow in their bank
What is your
actually
hypothesis?
moving around. There's not much economy. If everyone's
I'm not sure.
So you can't do an investigation without a
I don't
hypothesis.
understand economies
Oh,
and money
my
and all that. I just spend the money.
And they
when I
eat a
need
barrel of fish, probably.
Yep.
I will
Is that hypothesis
like some
there?
notes for some of your
Probably.
higher officers that the surplus catalog is
As
ready.
long as it's not something like
If there's anything in there that you might need,
500
see what
pounds
inside
or
it.
something like
you just pay
that.
a little bit,
Or
we
fuck,
pay the rest.
even if you
I don't
don't
know.
need it, you
But
just
it's got
want
me
it.
wondering, like,
Yep.
what
Honestly, that
of
is
what I
fair.
read is true,
I did have a
and I kind of want to explore and see if I can't find any myself. But that would be
Did
too
you know there was
dangerous.
something heavier than Buckethead?
Don't we already have Wendigos at the station? I don't know.
Yes,
where
but
they
we
are.
do. I've never heard of a chupacabra.
You think the buckets are heavy?
I've heard a
This
few
is
stories from my
basically
mother.
just a giant sheet of like quarter
Yeah, but we
inch,
don't have any
half-inch thick
chupacabra
steel
officers, do we?
bent in half so you can
No.
roughly fit a human person in.
At least I don't
Well,
think
there's
so.
not many ghosts around here, is there?
Bloody hell.
Well, nobody
do you
ghost
know?
sayers.
You know what?
Ghosts?
Chupacabra.
That
Ghost.
would be
Chupacabra?
like
With that tree
Oh,
among
ghosts.
you gave me.
I've
More
seen a
like
few
us than
ghosts.
them.
Protects
You
the
have?
core.
Okay.
And then there's also the Brody helmets that you could
Well,
get
a
your
Where?
hands
goat
on.
and a sheep.
A goat. Where have you seen a goat? Round in
Just to
Babylon.
give you something a little bit more than just a patrol.
You know,
type.
walking.
Walking. Are you referring to a
Walking.
kinfolk, perchance?
a,
Yeah.
I've also been working
No,
on
no,
right.
loose.
at least seeing.
But we
if
have
know that
goats
I've
in
been
here
shot in the
somewhere.
head and lived,
Well,
right?
ram.
Right. Goats.
It's not just for
Same
you.
thing.
It
I
was
don't think I've
most
seen
amazing.
any myself.
Now I mean for these officers right here.
Oh.
If they can get some brodies
That's true.
on their head inside their patrol caps, it might
Kind of
help
wish I
them a little
brought my
bit.
journal with me, to be honest. I took notes.
What were you saying, Equinox?
I don't
Kinda
know what
left it
kind of
at the station.
precedence that sends. Maybe in times of, serious.
Yeah.
I have been working to see if I can.
When are you
some
planning
kind of
to use the
cryptid at some
barrel
point.
fish?
I feel like I might be able to be a little more useful if I'm
As soon as possible.
not just a
Why?
plain old octopus, you know.
You'd be surprised what you can do,
Do you
with
want
just
some
being a regular
fish?
person.
You need some target
we made it
practice.
this
You want
far.
to take it down to the
That's
range?
why we gave it
No,
to you,
no, I'm curious to
You want to
kinda
shoot
see...
fish so bad.
because they're carrying anti-magic.
Sounds like an
In a
awful
barrel.
target
Might be-
practice.
Yeah.
You got to start
We've
somewhere.
done a lot without it.
Oh my
If you wish to go
god.
that way,
Actually, so you know when to go eat, so I'm kind of curious.
know more about
Take
it.
it from a fellow cryptid.
Yes,
As
Alright.
someone who
Take
has
it
come
easy,
up against
Dixon.
anti-magic,
Thank you.
it helps a lot.
Have a pleasant evening.
That's one of the ideas I have anyway.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was informed by
Sounds kind of
one of
interesting.
the moon elves, I believe, about a what are they called now? Psychers?
So
Yeah,
Jack,
I've
when
heard
you
that.
go
They're
out on
passed around.
the cryptid hunt so you can find them all and study them.
Never heard of it.
And
And
what?
capture them.
Some mental
Study 'em.
shit.
Cryptid hunt?
I've had
I mean,
Well,
if you
like,
kids wanted to know how
skills,
chupacabra
telekinesis.
works, clearly step one is find one,
telekinesis,
study it.
memory,
Can't really learn so much.
In some
manipulation.
kind
Going
of
out there, I
metal
might need to
sphere
come
pattern.
with you because that sounds dangerous.
But more
That's why I'm not
mind
doing that.
sphere more than
Yeah,
the
that way
dreams.
you can roll it
Are you
back
sure?
Manipulation will work, right?
and deploy it at will to fight other
I was
I don't
told,
think
Homeless
we would be able to
creatures.
carry a
it would
spear that
probably
size
be a
just
little
casually
difficult.
throw it.
Well, yeah,
It's
that's why
not
it's a sphere. You can roll it.
borderline impossible,
Okay.
That's gotta be
Roll
really
a
difficult to
spear.
roll it around like that.
you know.
Well, that way it's
I
all
mean-
better when we unleash it upon our enemies.
How are we gonna
Yeah.
get
Eldritch
back in
corruption.
the spear?
Well,
Because
once it is
obviously it's
inside the
lots
sphere,
of,
then it's just a matter of rolling it back
mental
where you
stuff
want it,
and
and then opening it up
obviously-
when there is something in front of you what you do not want to be
You
in
know,
front
to
of you.
become a psyker,
Especially
I
if
would
it's a
need to
goat.
break whatever mental barrier is
Okay,
keeping
but
all
they
the other
didn't
shit
release
from
it.
getting in.
It does its thing. Now it's probably gonna
If
come
I
after you
remember
for
that
having
mine
rolled it around in a metal ball for now.
I am not entirely
Well, you
sure.
would want probably
All I
some
know
kind
is that I was
of
told
extra
there
long
is a
stick with which to
major
open up the
possibility
sphere
that
at
it
a
could
distance
go
such that
horribly
it will
wrong
immediately spot you
if
as
I
opposed
were
to
to try
whatever
and
you have
become a
positioned it
psycho.
in front of.
Oh.
What we know of the Eldritch is that it's not necessarily something
Anyways,
that
so,
is,
so what,
What
what
if you
I
were to go
read
around with
about
several of
was
these?
like
With
it's
different
more of a taint than a
features
light.
inside of them.
Legos, Loch Ness Monster,
At least that's what I
How's one
Sasquatch.
person gonna roll
I
more
would be
than one
surprised if there's
giant
some sort
metal
of
ball
eldritch
around?
side
Is that
to
like a
Psyker,
Yuri?
but that might let more or less being embracing the
It's
madness.
If only we could
like a
miniaturize
Loch
them.
monster
Strengthening yourself against it.
in Scotland.
That just seems to
Scotland.
be the theme of
No, I was
Eldritch,
talking about the
is that
Sasquatch. I
It's
think
all
I've heard that name
insanity.
Oh, the
before.
Sasquatch. I guess it's kind of
Well,
like
I
the
was thinking of
Uri. I think it would be
attempting
kind of
It's like a
smaller
watch
though.
that calls your
Doesn't
names.
do all this.
The timepiece
For
that
an
calls names.
exorcism or for
A
me.
Sasquatch.
I'd asked the chief about
Sas-
it a while ago, however,
What?
I've come
Like
across
a
some...
You really
primate.
like your puns, don't you?
I've come across a strange
Don't know what
thing
you're
in
talking
the
about, Gav.
outside, which I'm wanting to...
This is why I call
Study's the
them
wrong
constipated.
word, but... Figure out?
State of my digestive
even
system is
figure
none of your
out.
business, my son.
I don't know.
Well,
Oh yeah, that thing.
If you're eating well, might
it's not
be.
my fault you're named Constable.
Around the time that my diary
Well, have you know, it's only 5 days since I lost
One of
defecating.
my plushies.
Now, it's any of your business.
A few other things of mine went missing in the outside.
Did you say a day?
Jack, are you getting too
well
close
into
to
that
Crocodile
was-
members? Are you asking personal questions
Oh yes,
again?
the tentacle as well.
It usually just
Hey,
takes a
at
day
least-
to get that out of your system.
At least I'm not
So-
telling him I wanted to eat him.
Howdy.
Who did?
Who's been threatening to
Jack,
eat you
we're not in dimension
recently?
anymore. I can and will
I
strangle
probably
you.
shouldn't be discussing this in open air, should I?
Are you trying to eat someone?
Now you know how I
No,
feel.
We're
no,
surrounded
I'm
by
not.
officers, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Or have coitus with the moth lady.
Jack, I will
Officers
remove your
and-
ears and replace
just
them with
guess.
something probably worse.
A moth lady.
They were too.
I've heard of Rania, but
I
a
have some
moth
ammunition
lady.
to fire back, Mortins.
You're gonna lose that ammunition as soon as I'm done with that.
Getting bold, Jack. Okay.
As soon as you're done with the German.
First him, then you. You're second on the
So
list.
I'm weird about what that one symbol means.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Anyways.
That one.
Grabs the
Never figured out what
moonshot
that
and
one
just
does.
chucks like half of it immediately.
Oh no, it just appeared while I was.
I'm uncertain as to the regard of that, however, since it is here,
Ah,
I shall assume it is entirely above
Particular
board.
person in mind asking.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I got lost. What happened? My train of thought goes in every direction sometimes.
The tracks, and is now grinding along in the dirt.
Oh, that'd be this guy.
Oh boy.
Split time, probably.
Sure, yeah. We
One
can,
of these days, Jack. One of these days.
Any place you had in mind?
But if you're wanting encrypted,
Okay.
definitely
One of these days.
Let me see here.
talk to Jimmy.
Now, luckily,
You would know the most.
I were
even
able
if
to
it's
manage those
a bit-
situations, and I even
even if
think I
he's a bit
befriended
obtuse with
the
saying
first
some of the
mobs.
things he says.
Mom, I think it was.
Yeah, I will have to talk
She's
to
a
Jimmy
very nice lady.
sometime.
Ma?
Oh, hey, look, I'm a mature lady.
Oh,
Moth.
definitely mature. She reminded me of the wine on stereotype.
The Mothman?
Oh, I see.
Mothman.
Bit of a cougar.
Yeah, probably. You
Lion?
could probably say that.
They're
Yeah.
the ones that told me the path of becoming a jackalope.
Like a mountain lion?
Yeah, that is a colloquialism I have learned recently, which is used to refer to a mature lady who has a preference
Speak English.
for younger
Get
lads.
a translator.
But why a cougar?
Mothmaid.
That is one of life's great
She's
mysteries.
become the one that.
I mean, she did
Those
call
most
me
of
and the
the
German
stuff, but
person
the
cute, and I'm pretty sure
backroom
she's
stuff
like
right
probably
here.
3 times everyone in this room's age.
I think I've seen them around.
Put together.
I mean,
That may not be the same moth.
I'm not gonna start to question them.
There may be 2 separate
She
moths.
was
Hard to
nice
keep
though.
she's right about one thing.
But it was the Mothman that told
Oh.
me how to become a jackalope.
Now,
I
Yes.
that's cryptid is one
Yes.
that
Yes.
foretells and foresees disasters.
What was she right
What?
about?
If you can
Hmm?
get a hold, also be
You said
wary
she was
of
right about
maybe
one thing.
going else
And what was that?
soon.
I mean, have you seen
Stop.
Mortins?
Aye.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you might be talking down to you.
You need something?
Is it insulting you in some fashion? Is this?
Talk of cryptids.
Oh.
I mean, Mortins is kind of cute.
An equinox is
There you go.
considering becoming one.
I just wanted you to say it so you can
Well, it's a good
we have it on record,
octopus. Or
and use evidence in court at a later date.
Everything's
I
Dragons
guess.
what comes to my mind.
Common procedure.
Yeah,
What
I've always
court?
heard
The implications.
of really, really big squids and
Court of
octopi.
Appeals.
Is that what
You
they're
know,
called?
more and more
Or are
people
they
have
something
started to say
different?
that. It is nice. It's much better than all the people who just called me dirty when I first
Is
came
a
to the
kraken
country.
a giant?
Typically,
It's better than everyone calling you rat.
in the ocean is referred to as a kraken. It's never been
True,
clear if it's an
true.
octopi or a squid. It has some
First names are
massive
important.
tentacles.
Speaking of, do you have a last name?
I mean, the only real
destroying
difference between
ships in minutes.
I don't remember asking.
Calling them underhole.
I thought it was tins.
would be very useful, to be fair.
Yeah,
You know, scientists believe that those things.
Or maybe he was a big fan of baked beans in
because the ocean was cold.
in cans.
Your Mortins, do you have another name? That isn't rat.
I don't think I picked the last name when I made Mortins. No.
That's the theory, at least. Because
Yeah, no, I think I'm just Mortins of the
upon
BPD.
old naval, records,
Last name's
these things
overrated
were
anyway.
spotted considerably, and there's fucking records of ships fighting the bastards.
Well, that's my mother.
Unless people were all just telling tall tales, but when an entire crew of merchants say, yeah, we fought this fucking thing with cannons and pole axes, you'd be
Yeah,
inclined to
but last name,
believe
that
an
was a long
entire
time
crew
ago.
of, wizened
That was
veteran
back in the
sailors.
day.
But a lot of those reports stopped in
Last names, first names.
Okay, so
What's your name? I remember getting it.
Oh, my name is Constable Bobby. The first name is Constable. It is not a rank with the BPD.
Not sure.
Bobby.
I might find out, I suppose.
At least they named you after.
It's kinda,
Yes, in the science, I believe.
They name you Constable.
There used to be
I don't know.
Imperial.
Doesn't sound like a regular name. I don't think.
I cannot possibly say.
But yeah, they grew taller.
Well, however, leopard skin families being what they are,
Generous.
leopard skin families tend to be rather large, so it is entirely likely that they were simply running low on names.
That's then again a lot of things that the Imperials
Large
been doing
because my family was just a family of 8.
Oh, is that all?
Because the
Well.
team didn't used to look like
Really,
that.
Leopard skins have often larger broods per.
Well, after my father died, I don't think there was much making anymore.
Well,
Either way,
I don't know what they're doing. I know in Vadim's situation, it's just his head put on a woman's body.
How big we talking? Like 15? 20?
Oh yeah, that was
I honestly could not say, as I have not met all of them. I spent a lot of time in Scotland Yard
To put his head on the new body.
before I transferred up
and
here.
Big, okay.
They put on a woman's body for whatever reason.
Yes, my family's the odd one out.
Yeah.
Then again, I didn't really
What
ask
was your
about
name? I
that.
believe we had been introduced, but
Vadim used to be one of the Germans.
Yes.
That used
what
to
was your
come
name?
out,
I've-
that still do every now
Yeah,
and then.
Marcus.
They had a pretty much the same
Marcus,
business.
right.
And then after the
Last
Amiens
name,
War.
Travin.
Yeah.
Right, do my best.
I thought Vadim had changed a fair bit.
It shouldn't be too hard. It's a name starts with an
I
M.
distinctly remember him,
Pretty easy to
telling me
remember.
to be
It does.
careful for the
Right, Mortins?
raid on the central station when the Antioch.
Yeah,
were
you.
around.
Yes.
That's right, I was thinking about how
And,
weird
he
everyone's
was like
names
really
are.
concerned and shit. And then not
Is
long
my name
after,
weird?
I came across him again
Everyone
at
just
Fort
tells his name
Mercia.
is-
Yeah, Marcus, awful suspicious that is.
Coming from
Constable Bobby.
Before. As in, he was
Very
A
reliable
lot of
name.
officers are odd for some reason.
and trying to eat my hand. Pretty sure he
I don't know. Bane seems like a really good
Very
one.
strong.
Byron was doing the
I
same
love this
thing
Bane's a
as well.
normal name. If you look the memorial, there's a bunch of widows.
Aaron wasn't originally
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
also-
Oops.
a catfolk. Nope. Was he?
In my many years being here, I've encountered many oddly named officers. I've had,
Officer doesn't usually sound normal, but then we have Constable Bobby.
Thing was because
So-
my friend, who is a shark kinfolk.
Officer Top Text, Officer
Trying to-
Boob, Officer Junior.
So
Oh, another
Officer
person.
Junior, they had
Their
children.
first name was Officer.
Yes, Officer Junior
All I
was
knew
fired though.
was I was to find and survive the wild hunt. To be
Glad they weren't hurt.
And there's
and I got my
also
ass kicked
Officer
in by a bunch
Biotext.
of fucking apes. I got put in an
Bottom
iron
text.
lung,
What's a
and,
bottom
There
text?
strike my
lost
mind.
goddamn mind.
Their name.
And then,
Is there also an Officer
about a
Top
month
Text?
in, my antler rug.
Yes,
you mentioned him
Officer
earlier.
Top Text is a kind of a local legend.
They perchance in a relationship.
He sacrificed his life to protect another Officer top text will go down in history.
Up and
will
bottom?
probably have to consult Jimmy.
How's the
I have
relation?
no idea about the whereabouts
Well,
of
where
any
is because I am a seasoned investigative individual.
Yeah,
I am
yeah, you
connecting
do
the
seem the
dots.
type,
My
yeah.
run-in with the apes counted as
I mean, you do
my
connect the dots with
surviving the wild hunt.
vermin shoes, so... I guess you do have some credence.
I think the wild hunt is less of a literal thing, or more or less just a taxing, seriously dangerous endeavor that you have to survive. This is my theory, though. Because as I understand, according to
But yeah, where I'm
Cowboy
from, names are
Morgan's
very much
study
based
of the
on
Fey
who you
folk,
are and what you are.
the
Like,
wild hunt is a realm of the Fey wilds.
your name where I'm from would probably
And there's
be...
also Fey of the wild hunt.
Oh no.
Or
But if you
rest.
go back to Norse, the wild hunt
Because you're orange,
is
More
like rest.
like a series of
rest.
storm-like ghosts
Or
that
rest.
go through areas.
Sounds like a rest.
You have to like hide away.
Excellent name for an officer.
Apparently, those are Fey folk.
Fairies.
I mean, it's his people where they came from.
His eyes are fancy, so he would probably be Bry.
Separate area.
How much of you did you drink?
Was shown to me by the Mothman and the Thousand-Eyed Star in a dream was a bunch of big-ass goddamn wolves hunting and killing
How often do you drink
Bello
this
the
much?
Puskin.
There's just one bottle.
I mean, you had a whole
Fine.
bunch of giant monkeys killing a whole bunch of your cousins and brothers.
Okay. If you say so, I believe you.
Diablos kept me alive. They had no reason to, really. They could have let me bleed out.
Speaking of vermin, where'd he go?
But at the same
Women
time,
want to
I
talk
probably
with,
wouldn't have
with,
I would have been in a
the
lot
tall
worse
individual.
condition had
Okay.
bottom text not shielded me.
Yeah.
Bottom text.
Bottom text. Like at the bottom of a book, or?
Have you ever heard of a
There's a name. There's no
I heard of 'em.
relation between people names from what I
know nothing
understand.
of them.
I feel like-
never heard, never seen him. I know that it roughly
got
translates.
Gavin comes from my family, but Marcus
Blood of goats and
Mortins.
Yeah.
Where does your name come
Good
from?
to see the memorial having been
Yes,
used a
I was
lot
slightly
lately.
kleptomaniac back in my days as an adventurer, and I have to call up
talk
10
to Jimmy or
cans.
maybe even Diablos.
So more, wanting
Since
more,
that's
and
geared
10
towards their culture.
Mortins.
They're also said to be more of a dog.
Did you pick your own name?
So I'd imagine there's some
I
sort of vampire
made
dog.
it with a couple of sailors on my way towards
I
America.
don't know, I just wanted to.
You know, the good old saying.
What's your real
go to
name, then?
America
Anything
and you
of
get
what I've read.
your dreams. No,
What's
you
your birth
get-
name?
You get the new
Like what I read
life.
on
That's
Wendigo,
good
for
called. You
example.
go to America
I bought
for
a
a new
barrel of
life.
fish.
New
What's your
life.
birth
I mean,
name?
Like Wendigos grow in size to proportion of what they eat.
Or
Yeah,
did,
if you make
did any
things yourself,
of your
what's the birth
pack
name?
or parents give you a name?
Birth name.
From what was told of me of Wendigos, and this is by an officer who's no longer with us,
What did they usually call you?
was that I guess you had to die horribly and your body had to go
Before
unburied
Mortins.
to become one.
I heard it's a vengeful spirit
Hey, I need more to drink.
that is always hungry and greedy.
That might be a touchy memory.
Gotta put this empty
I
one over
believe
there.
some of our original Wendigos in our ranks were officers who died horribly and were not buried properly. Came back to us as Wendigos.
Well, the first ones, if I remember correctly, was since Miss Rose was one of the liches. Creating a Wendigo was one of the byproducts of resurrecting people. And then she would just bring them over to the BPD and have
Wendigos.
Jimmy do his thing.
Was the threats when Poy suggested Jack become a Wendigo?
Again, this is what happens when we all deal in rumor and
I'll try to
conjecture.
find about that.
Hmm? What did Poi suggest?
What's the old saying?
Last time we went to
Fuck around and
training,
find
Poi
out.
asked if Jag wanted to become a Wendigo, and she would call
It's
someone
the
else to make it
scientific
into one.
method at this point.
He didn't accept the offer, though.
Is that what you're
considering-
talking about?
Yeah.
Almost definitely.
Seems to
He
work.
was a little scaredy cat. He didn't want to become one.
I mean,
You understand, though,
would you want to?
Cryptids are a dangerous bunch, and the ones
Well,
that we
probably
have.
not
Wendigos talk?
I mean, I do like the size of them, but their fingers not really good for
They are.
fingering.
Very important
Yeah,
skill,
no.
that.
I don't think being a part of the hive mind is required to be a cryptid.
Fingering.
No,
Fingering.
but
It's just
the ones
helpful
that
as both a
are
cryptid
under
and an
the hive
officer.
mind
Little accents.
are a little less aggressive.
And,
We're talking about.
can Wendigos
over
talk?
What the fuck's going on over there?
Yeah, they can talk.
Wendigos. The ones that are called the half man.
Don't worry, we're just talking about fingering Wendigos.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Excuse. Okay.
Constable,
Ask
please.
Mortins.
Thinkeringer. Thinkering.
There's no
I'm
there's
not-
no age in
Oh.
tinkering.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
He
Hey,
said Wendigo's fingers aren't good for fingering, which I think was a
To
different
talk to Jimmy.
thing entirely. He's been drinking a bit.
Accent. Blame the accent.
Useful out of Jimmy. I'll,
Fingers and
Ugh.
fingers are
Jack
so
didn't.
fucked.
check the library. See if I can find anything on Kraken.
Fingers,
Take that.
okay.
Finger is not a word.
Thing.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
That's the best way to go about it.
Constable, please.
Wrong way.
It was genuinely what I heard.
I just.
I kind of heard it too, but I you should probably stop drinking.
Do remember, I am European. And the English accent is
I know
am
you
also
told me
European.
quite a few times.
You come from Europe?
Of this department thinks that you
Yeah,
are
I'm a European
useless.
crested rat. I've said that before.
It's not.
Why are you so far
what
out?
part of
I
Europe?
don't really do anything useful.
It's the
I can
moonshine.
do things that are useful, but I don't do them
Why
enough.
are you all the way in America?
So I feel like
You know that old
When it is
American
mine,
thing that people talk
You have
about.
always
They
stepped
come
to
to
the plate.
America, start a good life. So our dreams come true or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
You've
right.
never hesitated.
I mean, I guess to a
What a
right, some
terrible
dreams
town
came
you
true.
picked.
In front of
The
harm's
fucking
way
nightmares.
multiple times, Equinox.
You picked the worst town to
I
start
know
your
it's
life.
hard to not listen to that little
Well,
voice
then,
in
though,
your
I
head that
also
says you
heard
need
the
to do
rumors of a
more.
monster hunting group.
But
and
as
was
far
like,
as
hell
I
yeah.
am concerned,
If I can learn how to kill things, I don't have to be afraid of
you've
them.
done more than enough.
But then when I finally made my way here, it had already been disbanded.
And that's one way to do it, but
I mean, are you afraid
I think
of things
there's
you can
many
kill?
monsters nowadays.
trying. That's.
No, not really. Thing.
So improve
Just
There,
thanks.
there
for the
was.
sake of your own self.
For it is.
I mean, after that incident in the bathroom that we.
Do not believe yourself.
We do not
Yeah.
talk about
Be
the
below
Clogged.
anyone in these ranks. You've nearly died
No,
enough
but-
times to prove.
So you've overcome your fear of clogged plumbing.
Not plumbing.
I'm proud to call one of
Oh,
my.
so you're still afraid of that?
Fuck on me.
I said not plumbing.
Well,
It wasn't
Yeah.
plumbing.
So you said you haven't
But-
overcome your fear of clogged plumbing.
I
Never had a fear to begin with, Constable Bobby. Come on.
So you say, however, what you just employed contradicts what you've just said.
not showing.
You're putting words in my mouth. You're putting ideas into my mouth. Do not.
Think that you don't know enough.
Do not.
A clock bath dwelling idea. Unless your idea is to clock
Trust
the
me,
bath.
Is
I
out.
feel the same way often of my own card.
Hey.
But
Jesus.
Is this just normal Jack, or is he on
you
something?
can when you can.
That's just how he
That's
is.
all that matters.
He
All
wants
right.
attention to trip him.
You okay? What's going on?
I just feel like I've been spending too much time away,
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
you-
Why? What's happening? What?
distracted with.
Never mind. You're usually this quick, but
Welcome back.
Solve whatever
what'd you talk about over
need to
this?
do.
Start hearing things about cryptids.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
just a little bit.
Not like the old days.
Okay.
We've got plenty of officers in our.
Anything concrete thought or anything?
Nothing's concrete on cryptids or anything, and that's why.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be
I
cryptids.
to do my own research on
Self-improvement is the
cryptids
complacency. I have no complaints of it.
and document it, but
Don't
I'm
consider
conflicted
yourself
with it
useless or
because
that you do not-
cryptids are a dangerous thing to be messing with. Just as the Aldrich is.
Well, I mean, we have a few you
Yeah.
can study. We have to fill
That's all I
offices.
can really say.
You can even
I-
study jackalopes, considering.
But he.
That's a
doesn't
bad
really-
idea, and I think your judgment's being swayed.
Going this again, like I used to do.
What do you mean?
Better to try and fail than to never have tried at all.
Famous seems a bit
That's what my mother used to say.
intimidating.
Well, yeah.
To say
that's
the
one of
least.
his key
I won't
personality
be able
traits,
to be
but
around later.
That's just how it is.
Unfortunately, I do
how
have
most
some.
I mean, I saw him run after. I saw him run after that
Mostly.
stack of bikes, trying to stop
Mostly
it,
a matter of figuring out shit.
and
in
somehow
place
he
and
just launched himself into
writing
the
things
air.
down in here. I haven't written
Haven't seen
this
the stack
in
of bikes since.
ages. So
you probably drove
I'm
off
just
somewhere.
saying.
I'll likely not be in the patrol later, but.
You never
I,
know.
I saw the bank back at
Seamus
the
was-
station later, so I'm pretty sure they just like.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think they were finished with the battle test.
But the drivers, I haven't seen them around.
Show up, then I'll try on
I
Saturday.
think I ought to write in my journal tonight.
Yeah,
You're gonna be right.
some thinking.
Notification too.
Just some side
I felt
stuff
the
with
disturbance
minutes.
in the voice. Anyway.
I know they're making references.
Helps me collect thoughts. Yeah, thoughts. Thoughts.
Yeah, remember?
Don't worry, you can just read it later.
Dread earlier. Yeah, that's just ramped up.
Right.
Especially since
For some
I
reason, I
decided
feel
to
uneasy
sing.
now.
I have two. Either this moonshine's stronger than I thought.
In any
The
case.
flux just increased for a second.
I'm gonna
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Alright. Probably
Could
need
be.
it.
Oh god, I just felt it. Whoa, okay.
There's it. There was the flux. I was right. Means I can drink a bit more.
No,
Couldn't have drinks at the mansion. I don't want to get drunk in new places.
Talk to Jimmy.
Hello.
Find out from Jimmy.
So what happened to your eye?
Lost in battle.
What mansion? What mansion?
Got shot.
Oh yeah, me, Jack, and
the Mothman.
what's his name again?
During the Antioch
EO
War.
went to the
Waters,
mansion
this
like
early
yesterday.
Antioch War.
It was a very cool mansion. It was very
Why
nice.
is it all staticky now?
Replace
Tons
it.
of people are there.
There was so many different types of people. It was awesome.
A staticky
There's
eyeball.
also some of those Russians, the small ones.
Did you just like take an eyeball and put it outside?
Quote unquote
Oh, yes.
potatoes? That Jack
Yeah,
keeps saying.
Yeah, the potato Russians.
How?
Grabbed an eyeball, put it outside, and got surgery. How about
Well-
that process?
If y'all say it's okay, then yes it is.
Okay.
I guess I'm supposed to big.
Sounds like
Oh,
nice
man.
people.
Lots
Yeah,
of
I
different
stayed there for a while and came back fine. I even met Miss Blair there, which was lovely. It's good to see a few familiar faces. I saw a couple
On the
of
topic
faces.
of your Eldritch shenanigans, Mr. Ben, I would request that you, one, get consent from officers before sending them outside. Two, if you're going to be testing potions or dealing with eldritch creatures, take it outside our station, preferably out into the woods or near Fort Mercy, where people, you know, who are good at killing things can kill it better.
Roger.
I think I understand the flux.
Grandpa.
The flux was telling us
Oh,
to warn
great.
him.
Goddess for
Keep forgetting about her. Just Rooroo.
So that's the rooroo I keep hearing about. Theme lost.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Is that that's the one I've been hearing
Just
about?
Rooroo
As he's
being
just,
Rooroo.
and he's just walking back and forth, humming to himself.
He's senile.
He's not senile. He's just weird.
Spell of Hawaii, if I'm
Is
correct.
he okay?
Yeah, he's weird.
He's a weird mage. He gets his power from being weird.
WYRD.
You think he's working the spell this way?
Okay. Alright.
Hello,
Wait, wait,
Mr.
wait, wait.
Rooroo.
Wait, those are
Hi.
wax apples. I had to learn that the hard way.
Hi.
Rooroo, you're sounding like very far away.
Well, he's here. Hello. Yeah. Hello, Jack. Oh, I need a stall.
You know, Rooroo, you happen to know a wide variety of trivial subjects. Do you know anything about krakens?
Quackins. Oh.
Krakens, yeah.
Oh. I know about the great she-beast of the ocean. I know too much about her. Oh. Oh. So many of my friends are eaten. Oh. So many. So many.
Somebody remember to invent lemons. Could fit on its head.
What was I talking about?
She bees? Or sea bees?
It's synonymous. It's technically a two-for-one. one. So I could be saying she or she, but it's still she-beast. Anyway. Come, sit down, Toko.
Okay.
Yep. Very, very pussy-like. Alrighty. Octopussy. 4-8? 8? Whatever. Anyway. Would you like to know about the Kraken?
Yeah?
Would you like to know the depths of its soul? To know its every atomic inch? To recognize its mortal form?
You know what? Yeah, that might be useful.
Understand that we are but the beast of the water. We are the unknown that came from the waves. Do you understand, Tokoyaki?
Yeah, I mean, it came from the ocean. I kind of understand that.
Okay, then you know 90% about what the beast is. And she's a woman.
How do you know?
There's only one of them?
Questions? Because that helps a lot more with endless ramblings.
How do you reckon a kraken would be created?
Oh, I hear that comes from a song. Which, like, hold on, let me See if I can get this thing. How the fuck do they do this? Oh, I don't want that on gun mode. Oh, fricky. Whatever, I don't care. You want it on a song? I can read into your soul and I could get the song for you.
Okay.
Are you certain?
Yeah?
Song for you.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
But I will tell you, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is be pretty, big. Gotta be big. Gotta be quacking. Gotta be octo, I think, or squid. Colossal squid is also what it's theorized to be. Are you squid or are you octopus?
I'm an octopus.
You are an octopus. So you have 8?
Well, I did at one point, but, the other 5 fell off. Yeah, the other 5 kind of fell off at some point. I don't remember why. Yeah.
Cuneiform?
Huh?
Cuneiform?
I don't...
Language, man, is this cuneiform?
I doubt it's cuneiform. It is. It looks like that should be on a floating book on a table in a I don't know. Some sort
Is
of
this a diary?
Yes, it is my diary.
You write weird shit into your diary. Good
Yeah,
for
it does look a bit strange.
Anyway, where were we?
Okay.
So you were saying about, like... You're saying about a kraken, like, in order to become in order for a kraken to be created, it just need to be, like an octopus or a squid would just need to be, like, big. How would I become, like, big in this context? You know,
I hear
theoretically.
those Japanese people keep becoming bigger. Massive titties!
I also think he mentioned
I don't
a
think you
song.
should go for that. Oh yeah, there's a song.
Yes, he did mention a song, yeah, actually.
Song of the Sea. If you hear it
okay.
right, you don't hear it twice. It'll come to you when you least expect it. May the sea be all that she be, bountiful and few, deep and free. There be the sea. You see.
Write it down fast.
Write that down. Write that down.
Hold on. I actually need. Okay, I need to.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write it down.
Hooray!
There's a lot of pressure.
Write fucking faster.
It's the first time I've heard it make sense. Write it
The
down.
less
you get it, the less you're fit.
The pressure that exists within all of us is the gravitational pull of the planet. There is no real pressure. It is socially created, a construct made by the people around you. Understand, dear Tokoyaki. The only pressure you may feel now is the gravitational pressure of my power. Good evening.
That completely threw me off. I don't know what to write down now.
You said gravity is a social construct.
So, I gotta say, officer, this is on par with saying you're going to arrest Jesus.
I mean, that's possible now. He's in town.
I think he left, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
He'll be back, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think it's the last
And if
time
he
we've
is,
seen
we'll be
that
ready for him.
I thought I was going mad before, and now I just feel like I'm having a fucking stroke. I forgot. I just forgot, just in general.
Are you the beast who destroys it?
What?
Boat, or are you the beast that destroys it? That's a quick answer now!
No. It's fucking flux!
Beast that fells the shore's boat, or are you the boat itself?
No.
It's not a fucking answer, Tokoyo.
He's asking you, are you the beast that destroys the boat, or are you the boat that gets
Listen,
destroyed?
my brain is only comprehending the second part of that sentence. I am in pain right now, and I will have you all respect that.
Would you like to know your rightful lawyer?
Are you the beast or are you the boat?
I am the fucking beast. There we go. I ain't gonna get wrecked by
Cracking
whatever.
under the pressure of the shore.
Is that a pun?
Good point.
Oh, Penny!
Okay.
I'll have to ponder which voices are worse.
That
Eldritch
always a
voices or
trip when he's
Rooroo's?
around.
I haven't heard either of
Sit down the middle, I
Rooroo's
think.
here.
I made a friend.
Made a friend.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think
Yeah.
Rooroo's more confusing than anything.
He just came back from his camp he was taking care of. A bunch of, campers going out there.
At this
Camp-
time of year? What are they, fucking mental?
Skinny Shaft.
Who's your friend? Then.
His name is Noah. He's a wonderful guy.
But
I don't like sitting with my back towards Old Mary anymore.
Are you not Norm?
I am Norm, little rabbit.
Okay.
Hello there, everyone. Good evening to you. How do you all do? My name is Norm.
Alright.
Doing well, doing well.
Things been going good tonight.
Still alive.
Do you have questions for Norm? Or do you wish for Rooroo to remain?
What kind of knowledge does Norm have?
The very keys to the universe are locked within my mind, plaguing this boy Rooroo, who's now taken over my mortal coil.
Ah. Well, I actually did have one question for crazy people that might be answered today. If you think you're up for answering
Is
it.
that your question?
No. My question is, I've been told multiple times now that, other kinfolk can become their animals if they think hard enough about the shape of their animal. But if it's all about thinking about shapes, could they not become other things as well? What if they think of different shapes? More unnatural shapes.
Is a cat a dog?
Well, that's the thing. What's stopping it from becoming one? If all you have to do is think of shapes.
Is a cat a dog? Right.
I guess not. Not yet.
That's exactly why it can't. You see, for the way that it works, the way that the universe and all that which it turns and operates by is working. That which does not is not. That which won't cannot be. The variables of this universe and all that which reside within it only lie therein within the dreams and within own people's variable minds. Not all of everything is weird, unfortunately. Not all of it is woed. But the parts that are weird and woe is me. They are woed. But with the variables of this universe, so comes the logical aspect, the left and right brains of the universal mindscape. Such is how it works. And such is how it works indeed.
I feel violated.
It works very simply in the sense that the creator, the original artificer who once created out of the heart of the machine, was such and such, the one who defined and created the descriptors of everything that which resides within the universe, the universal coding, codex of all. Such is the way that it became. Such is why a cat cannot be a dog, a rabbit cannot be a man, but a rabbit man could be a rabbit man.
Are you all get me? Fuck.
There are 4 of them.
That makes sense to me, I guess.
But you say that as if these rules don't get broken all the time, or new ways to break them gets discovered.
Yes. There are creatures such as the Fae who exist, who change the rules and operate off of their own because of their origins, the weird and the woe. Ms. Queen Titania and Mr. King Oberon. They operate very strangely with their abilities and constructs. But many of the Fantasia as such are allowed to just break or bend the rules, twist them as they will. Such is why changelings come from the changeling virus, which was created by that of the Fae and Fantasia type.
You stop.
That is how they came to be.
Stuffed tentacles. Shit.
They came to be.
Why did
Put your fingers together. Are you feeling submissive to the power of a norm?
No.
Would you like to place his hand on an invisible wall beside your head?
No?
Do it, Rabbit. I think you found the one.
through that shot, okay.
God damn it.
Where were we? Yes, questions. Something. The variables of the universe are operated by those of the variable and those of the constant.
I'm definitely going to be writing this down.
Do you require more?
I do have a question right quick. How do we heal the 1,000?
To heal a dying god. That requires a journey. Come, we must away.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is for all of us?
It's all okay.
I mean, I'm not missing out on some god fun. That sounds interesting.
Oh God.
I'm
Okay.
going right now to save the
Innocent
1,000
Deva.
people. We're going with.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going with.
All right.
Oh, yes.
I suddenly feel really sobered up.
It's very packed elevator.
It's a little cramped.
If this elevator starts falling, I swear to God.
Hey, you can just go poof.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna miss out if the elevator falls, though.
Just gone.
Ding.
There was a rat down here.
A normal rat?
A rat?
Maybe they left.
Boy? Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy was here.
I think he still might be around. He usually stays around here.
Speaking
Oh,
of,
there he is.
Oh, hi, boy.
should always be easy to know who is who. I mean, we all got 3 in all of Babylon. 1 grey, 1 white, 1 black. Or brown. I couldn't tell which one.
To know how to save a dying god.
Into the grave.
What? You like to know how to save a dying god.
Sure.
Everyone!
What happened?
Well, you're joining us for a journey,
We
boy.
asked Rooroo if he knew how to save the Thousand-Eyed Star, and now we're on this journey with him.
Fuck.
I'm squatting.
I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch. I'm out of touch. I'm out of my head when you're not around.
I think we're learning something, and I'm not sure what it is.
I wish to see my mom again.
Why did Pointer join us? Oh, there oh, this is golden.
Wait a minute.
Rise slowly. Don't you recall? This is the place that it holds its greatest connection to. This point right here. Even the takoyaki saw him once here.
Indeed, I did. Last policeman
This is the point of closest origin. His place that he came down to this earth from. Well, who all is connected to the Thousand-Eyed Star? You are
I mean, there's
connected
fucking
from a half
profit right
circle
there.
in front of me.
Yeah.
Half circle.
Half circle.
Half circle in front of me.
If you're a derp, that means getting half circle.
Derp or hive mind, get in front.
I would suggest you, who did not accept the Thousand-Eyed's favor, not be in the circle.
Can you repeat that?
I would suggest you, who denied the Thousand-Eyed Star's favor, not be in the circle whilst we do this. Lest you be
You may have the
corrupted by
Promethean
chaos.
flame, but you wouldn't. I wish you not to get sun scorched.
I can't hear what he's doing over there, but it doesn't look good.
I think he's drowning.
I must.
You'd sooner.
I must garner my weird magics and energies really quick, so I can do this properly.
I sooner see him just drinking all the water in the fountain sooner than he would drown.
You might be onto something, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, do weird things! Help me generate magic!
I'm gonna go piss in a storm drain. That's pretty weird.
Homeless people, no! It's normal!
What the fuck are you doing, Martin?
He said the weird
There
things.
you go.
He said the weird things. I'm doing weird things.
I'm not sure if this is weird or not.
Come on. Wait, give me.
It's weird for me to do it. To just like go out in public and piss in a storm drain.
Trying to grab my. Okay.
It's a very cramped.
You are just being very stubborn right now, aren't you? Come on.
They're still having an argument about pissing in storm drains over there.
Okay, I know what I'm doing, but
What are you doing? Jack, you're not doing anything weird. Come on.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna like very casually just eat my own tentacle real quick. That's pretty weird, right?
Hey, yo, can I join in on that?
So, great detail.
What?
Yes, we're hanging in there.
What?
Do so in great detail.
What do you mean in great detail?
Describing yourself eating your tentacle.
He's really
Hi, I'm
curious.
wrapping my mouth around the tentacle and softly biting down on it.
Sensual.
Well, Ted. Anyway.
The thing I'm slowly starting to feel the alcohol come up again.
Keep scraping myself against this guy.
More weird. It's not weird enough. Must be even weirder.
Weirder.
Yes.
Fuck, yeah, fuck.
Be weird.
Hold on.
Be weird.
You tried drinking your own piss. I suggest it. Want me to drink your piss? I can drink your piss.
You know what? It's weird. Why not? Nobody look.
Excuse me. Okay.
Everybody look away. Everybody look away. I have to suck his piss out.
I hate every second of this description. Uses your head to like cover us.
Tongues or something. I don't know.
Uses your head to cover so no one sees this shit.
I got yelled at.
I take the end of my hat and I put my mouth on it like a funnel.
People are looking over just.
Mortins, are you seriously pissing in Rooroo's mouth?
Oh, no. Hey, it's Musty Days.
I have the energy. I have the power.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God he has the power. I was about to start impersonating people because I have that ability, but never mind.
Always land on your feet.
The one person.
I'm ashamed of you.
Do one person. I'll do the
Lucy
wind-up
likes doing
daughter
that now.
of Mortem.
Oh.
I'm going to touch you, bitch. I'm going to make your life pain.
Clap, 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 clap.
She actually said that to me once.
Oh. Should we arrest her?
Yeah, we've arrested her a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
I think at least twice.
We're not a part of the 1,000. Why are they not connected?
Sounds like quite a wind up.
I don't know how to get connected.
They're not done. They've been to the sermons, but they're not derps and Nara or the hive mind.
Would you like to join 1,000 Nights Star? I know I'm no derp. I'm just a weird man. But I could never let a god die. So easily. So cold and alone. The last of a dead breed. Extinct by all scientific analogies. Would you let the gods die if you had the chance to let them live?
I mean, I'll help all I can.
Do all that which you must is not enough. There is much to be done in this great and wide world of ours.
Like?
Becoming a part of something greater.
How do I become part of something greater? Oh, great rooroo.
Jimmy?
As the prophet, he's staring at you.
Oh.
Do your thing really quick. Go, do the thing really quick, boy. Go. Quickly, do the thing, boy. Do the thing. Make them undead. Right, not dead. Make them derpy.
How do I...
The same way that you make cryptids, probably.
Oh.
See, really? Wait. Take your finger.
Okay.
Take your glove off.
I don't want to become a derp. I'm a rat, not a derp.
It's an advantage.
I don't trust anything coming from your mouth.
Alright, now. Who has a needle?
Oh.
That finger. Bleeding. Ow. Alright, now you take hand. Suck on his finger.
What? You will be slow like.
On his finger.
Should we be listening to this?
Suck on his finger.
Mortins piss.
Is this safe?
Do not question the ways of the thousand.
Suck on his finger. You gotta get really in there.
I made an officer into a dirt by blood transfusion. It fucking works, and he's the goddamn prophet.
Suck harder.
Get real deep now.
I just don't know.
Hemoglobin.
Come on now.
Not questioning things, I'm just not questioning safety.
It's more of an
You want them
advantage.
to be
you'll see.
derpified too?
You need more.
No, I just need someone to hug.
This is weird. Is it for me? Yes, it is for you.
This officer, you gonna ask the derps?
Can rats even connect with us?
I'm a derp.
You are?
Derps?
They're a derp.
Track disease.
Oh, you spit in your mouth.
I have pissed in someone's mouth today. Do we need to make it weirder?
There is rat dirt BPD.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I mean, we've got a weird mage that's trying to get us to channel our fucking god, and we're doing it through weird ways, so don't fucking question this!
You stop sucking, you fucking submissive whore. Alright. You know the derpening process.
I do.
Never mind, get your finger, put it in this one's mouth.
I shall try my best not to bite.
Ready?
Okay. It's fine if you do. I could just grow a new finger. Just. It's a long story.
You had a much easier time.
Thank God I was born.
Are you fine? It's a good thing you don't feel pain anymore, Chief.
No, I
think
still
it's just
do feel
eating your
pain.
finger. Well, he's eating your fucking finger.
I will go back eventually.
I hope this gave him some more word energy.
Interesting flavor.
Both of you, collectively, both of you, your eyes begin to trail off to the sides.
That's fucking weird.
Well, you
Your
contracted
your field of
derpies.
view widens by 60%.
I suddenly have a craving for
Yes. All of you, as you understand.
Oh fuck!
Over the next few days, you're going to start
We
to
gotta-
rapidly
we gotta-
hear
we
more
gotta
and more
sing some.
voices.
voices.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
It'll be like a cave again.
If he has a craving for wood, I gotta fix it.
Please.
I've
I think we
eaten
need to
up
get Jimmy
today,
and put him
I'm
through
not-
the food educational re-educational video for this one.
Yeah. I'll put him.
The module.
Yeah.
I think they forget I'm a rat. I haven't eaten wood before.
Get whoosh in the line. Whoosh, whoosh.
Join the line. In the line.
Alright.
Alright.
I thought it was a half circle.
Here we
Oh,
go.
there's another.
Everybody,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do
one's coming
something weird.
Oh, he missed out.
Oh gosh.
on blood. Okay, lucky.
Well, thank God that one joined in late. They don't need to suck blood.
Oh, which one?
That one.
Flux took
orange
their
one.
own.
Oh gosh.
You derp. You
I
derp.
am. No, I am not.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Marcus.
I hope you're
Oh, Marcus.
squeamish.
What?
Just drink from the.
You came back at a bad time.
Just drink from the missing open wound.
Snapping another one.
The finger's gone.
Just drip from the wound.
Another finger.
Does this sort of start gapping up in the policeman's balls?
Okay, let me just.
What?
No. What?
This is the first.
Put your mouth firmly upon his middle finger and suck him the fuck off.
Can I ask why?
Try to keep my God.
You have to suck his finger to save God.
I have
Quickly,
notes of dumb
suck
things to
harder
write
on
down.
his
I'm gonna
fingers to
put
save God.
even one of Vernon's fingers in the list now after I'm done in here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Quickly. Did you do it?
Yes.
I'm sorry about this.
No, I am
Oh,
glad
it
I
looks like
made
it's
it to
too
this.
big
This is
for you.
great.
Anyway, join the
I'm
line.
not taking my goggles off ever again.
Am I supposed to be at the end or here?
Does it fucking matter where you are? You're now part of something greater.
Okay.
To channel your connection with the 1009 star. You're going to go to the source. We're going to go to the source so we may know how to save God. Because I myself am but a mere internal immortal person. So, sucks. It really sucks. It fucking sucks. Like, God, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But it's really God off. It's terrible. Don't live forever. You never want to live forever. Otherwise,
Nothing goes wrong. Very well. Let us begin.
Oh fuck.
Everybody, chant with me.
Was not planning on
Chant with me, gentlemen.
Cool,
Chant with you? Okay.
Chant with me. I need you to say something greater, something greater.
Something greater, 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 something greater,
something greater.
Something greater appears before us. Everyone, quickly, into it!
I don't like what I'm seeing, but okay.
Okay.
I have a lot of things to put on Morton's weird list today. What the fuck?
Wow. This is.
Now, this is a BPD ball tradition. This isn't the first time we've been here.
Huh?
I
This
know
is
they give
interesting.
out the bread of Christ doing sermons with Christianity, but I feel like vermin fingers are a much better option, honestly.
I don't like them talent.
Alright, give it the pause while we wait on everyone to get in here.
Yep. Oh, the rat joined us, despite not being part of the sermon. Is it going to be safe for you here, Poi?
Yes.
Says
You'll be fine.
Well, I joined in on the sermon.
Joined in a bit late, but hey.
I'm just worried if it's going to be safe for you here.
I don't know where here is.
Neither do I.
Yeah, where
is Vermin?
Oh
And now we're waiting.
Oh, right here. Oh
Where
god,
is here?
Oh gosh.
I have no clue what this is.
So yourself lucky.
Of a great many things.
It's kind of pretty in its own way. Someone's having a break.
Everyone here, do not be tempted by his pleas of pity.
Whose pleas?
He almost killed Rose last time.
Yep.
I remember that.
Creature, if you get to know him.
Wait, what?
Only once, though.
Oh boy.
I'm mildly terrified.
Do not offer to help him.
Come on. Come forward. Come forward.
It's been a while.
Oh, great Mr. Chaos. You remember me. I have brought before you several people, some of which you might know, but people who wish for their god, the Thousand-Eyed Star, to remain. Do you have the answers? Well?
Oh fuck.
I don't think he's awake right now. I'm going to have to wake him. Simbila, Binstila, Skindila, Benskila, Binskila, Enskila, Kablam! Fireball just.
That seems a bit rude.
Know what I'm looking at.
Chaos.
If you're saying anything, you're muted. Who has woken me?
Hi, Mr. Chaos.
Mr.
Again.
Kachu was the one who woke you.
You.
Yeah.
You awoken me.
We want to save our god.
Your god.
The thousands.
Keeps me trapped here.
Oh.
Your god. Your god. Is dying.
Yes, we know.
You don't say.
So many new faces amongst you.
Yep.
And here. Madness! Creatures. Bury in my head. Freedom. Freedom. You are but one of many. I see your pain. You prophet.
Oh.
You shall be mortal in 1 week.
Oh, fuck.
No longer are you the faceless derp you once were. You are known. You are a beacon of so many people. You are known now.
Yep. I am, I suppose.
Your mortality has arrived. And you, Inkwell, who stands ready for war. There is no battle.
Hej, hvad er du saying nu?
You will succeed against me.
Okay.
Know this clear. Know this well.
Tænk ud.
Now, for the rest of you. You wish to save my dying captor. Yes. I require one person. If you wish to save your 1,000-eyed star, one person alone must bear that burden.
What does a burden specifically mean?
One person. I don't.
Burden.
What burden?
Just saving the star?
Any volunteers?
I have eternity. You do not.
Yeah.
What is this burden?
Please, any specifics on the burden?
Fucking explain.
You will take on the soul of the 1,000.
gosh.
That's become something greater.
Something greater?
something.
Something new, perhaps?
I
Can a god
You
soul
wanna
say
I
that?
don't.
Sure. Sure.
Mortins, are you sure?
I'm small every day in
I don't-
Babylon. If I can become something great, I'm willing to take it.
Yeah, but
I don't think that's gonna compare to what
It's
this
not
is.
going to be as easy as that.
Is anything easy
There's
in
going to be
Babylon?
a catch somewhere.
It's probably a reason why they
I
call it a
doubt it's
burden
gonna-
after all.
Probably not going to tell us what it is.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's sort of going to be all good. I think it's going to be mostly
The
shit.
last time this bastard offered anyone power, Miss Rose ended up the way she did.
Well, isn't anyone else
Do
willing
not
to take
forget
the burden?
this.
Okay.
Because no one else is willing.
Hey.
Power. Position. Name. You will become more.
What's the catch? You gonna tell us? Or are you gonna stay silent about it?
The catch. It must be your will and your strength that keeps me contained here.
Does that mean whoever has it has to stay here?
The 1,000-eyed star moved around.
Let me do this.
This. Once this happens, there's no going back.
I know.
You could be stuck here for eternity.
Herman.
You don't have to do this.
I have to. I swore I would protect you all. I said I'd help you save him.
He's gonna put away. I come. Fuck, man. Fuck.
Listen to me. I swore I'd die fighting. And I already hate this bastard a hell of a lot for what he did to Rose. I can think of no one better than to keep this fucker where he's at than me. I've done my best by you all, and I will continue to do so. But I'm not doing this to become a god. I'm doing this for you.
Seamus.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
I know. I'm gonna miss you all as well.
Keep
Seamus.
this fucker at bay. I know you will. I know you will. Every single day I know that you're angry at something. I know that.
Oh yeah. I'm one
You
angry
breathe as much-
bastard, and I'm always fucking angry.
You're always angry, son of a bitch. You're angry more than you breathe, you motherfucker. Be different. But you're right.
Son of a bitch. Thank you for everything. It's been an honor to serve with you, Deputy.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Master.
You know
It's
what
been
you
an
need.
honor. Semper Paratus.
Semper Vigilantis.
Separatus. Semper Vigilantis.
Alright.
Show this fucker what for.
Come
Semper
on, you
Paratus, my
bastard.
friend.
I'm right here.
Finally, a worthy opponent. May your sacrifice be eternal. From the orb, that which now stands before you, a black tendril strikes through Seamus's chest. It lifts him up. This is your choice. May your will be stronger than mine.
You can do it, Seamus.
I'm ready to kick your ass from here to eternity, you big blithering fuck.
I hope so. And from the tendril, it begins to corrupt the body of Seamus, spreading its dark taint from his center out through the rest of his chest. Then, down towards his legs, a burning, sickly feeling.
Please.
Where is your will now?
Die fighting, you fuck. My will is in my anger, and I have always been angry. I don't need to be a jackalope. I don't need to be a god. I will fight you until I can no longer. And I hope you know that I got a lot of fight in me.
Prove it. It goes faster, just spreading further and further down your legs.
Fuck you!
Help him! Help him! Be willful, everyone! Showcase your will! Turn him! Believe in him! Believe in him, everyone! Believe!
Come on, Seamus. Are you gonna let this fucking weird thing beat you?
Don't forget.
You are you gonna let it beat you? Do what it did to
Don't
Rose?
forget what happened to Rose.
Come on,
Kick
Seamus.
this fucker's ass.
Seamus, fuck it up.
Wait,
Proofhood, you're the
Oh. Quickly. You want to save this one from me?
Meta.
I'm
May the seamstress work. May the seamstress work be your fucking death knell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Regretting leaving my gun back at the office.
Seamus, don't lose your belly. You can do this.
I have. He isn't killed yet. I'm not done fighting until I stop breathing.
4.
Out of my head, creature of the
3, 4, 5, 6.
You.
Nits.
The world around you feels as if it's shaking.
Oh no.
Take your swallows, old man. Wrap yourself up and go back to bed.
I'm gonna beat you like how my father.
Is that a good feeling? I can't tell.
You made shit for Seamus' anger.
And so, the tendril, in a near rapid sense, pulls Seamus into the orb.
Oh god.
And you all are pushed back into the hut.
Oh.
Oh.
He's gone.
I'll stay. Oh. Ha.
Huh?
You're hard to take, opponent. I grant you your freedom.
Quickly, everyone! Quickly!
May your woes be many in your day.
So it's actually making me tee up slightly. Oh. That's not good.
Ah, what a wonderful scene.
I'm gonna type in this fucking prayer real quick.
Holy shit.
That was crazy.
I was actually fucking shit. Yeah,
Oh my god. That was fantastic. that was fucking good. Oh my god.
Okay,
I didn't
if anyone needs
expect
to
the
make
ball
an
to go this
appointment
way.
with Chaos from now on, just tell us to schedule a ball, then you can get your appointment with Chaos.
reigns! Chaos reigns!
That was a fucking wonderful scene.
Chaos
There is
ball,
the boy. Foolery.
At this point,
that
every
was
single
fucking
ball is just going to be
fantastic.
the Chaos.
Oh, that was fucking
So
great.
what were you saying?
Amazing job, Foolery. Holy
If you need to
fuck.
book an appointment to Chaos, just tell us to book a ball.
Should we put Seamus in the memorial?
A point of... What? I'm not following, but...
Follow along.
Alright.
Is everybody?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is.
Not everyone.
Nah.
Shameless.
Damn it.
Roleplay started. Thrown out of portal.
I'll just.
Fucking hell.
Very much moonshine.
That's why you don't drink, but might be appropriate now.
Fuck.
Are you okay, boy?
Today was.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Come on, son. Come on.
A day of celebration.
I knew one day he'd pecan. I do. I knew it. I mean, my God, it was only like a shred of luck that he survived the train, but still so hard. Let him go.
If he is equivalent to that of thousands now, or at least on that same playing field, maybe you can hear his voice in your head.
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear what he's gonna be ranting about this time.
I'm not gonna lie, Vermin. This really fucking sucks.
Oh my God.
I'll need some time. But I'm here, and I'm not gone.
Give him hell, deputy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give him hell.
You got this.
From now until eternity, I will protect you. And I will die fighting.
Fuck.
Steel yourself, brother.
This is far from over. Definitely
It
far
never
from
will
over.
be.
Yep.
This is weird.
How weird, like.
I can't describe it. That's a lot of pain right now.
Yep.
Keep spreading the word. Protect our people.
I will.
And he wasn't lying. You're gonna be mortal soon.
Yep. I've lasted long before. Guess I can get. I'll just have to end up doing it again.
Be time. so I can figure this out.
I will. I will.
I love you, Vermin. Look after my family for me.
I will. I will. I'll make sure of it.
Bye. For now.
Bye.
Give him hell, Debbie.
People need words.
Seamus has given us all for this. He's in probably someplace worse than hell. Probably worse than any demon could like poke you with a freaking pitchfork or something like that. Your ass for eternity, or rub you on a cheese grater. He's in something probably 20 times worse than that for God thousand knows what. Did it for us. He did it for probably everything. Everything here. Just keep that fucker at bay.
I can do it.
So I think it else. I have to speak for everyone that says we feel committed to ensuring that fucker doesn't get in the way with any of the shit he wants to pull, whether it be the drowning move, whether he wants to, I'm not sure, throw the fucking seamstress at the earth or some shit. I don't know, maybe he wants to the Spanish jester to start rallying up, start dancing through the street to some hole or something like that, just get a crowd. Let's bring the wrath of Seamus. Whatever the fuck comes our way. Guns first, questions later.
Nothing else. Believe.
Let's not let Seamus' sacrifice be in vain. Chaos won't
There
fucking
ain't no
succeed.
sacrifice. That fucker's just gonna keep on fighting. He may not be here, but he's not gone.
You're
I
right.
can believe.
Yep. Get on your hands and knees and pray whenever you feel like you got a second. I know that's what I'm doing right now. Fuck, man. I'm really on my knees, but that's the point.
I think I might from now on.
God, these motherfuckers make me call my headset.
Prepare yourselves. Drowning Moon is still trying to breach. The only way we can think of for now, well, two reasons that we can think of that may be able to prevent this. Either the seamstress gathering their sandy fragments from across the globe, or we go down to the Shine City. Ask them what could possibly we could do for this. We need to figure out. We need to either find all the 9 pieces, bring them all together, or we go down. We need to figure out how our brains won't explode the moment we step in. Figure out how we can talk to them. And maybe we might need.
Vermin,
What?
get that list from those tablets to Mortem, since seems the one with the most resources and actually wanting to do it.
Yeah. I'll make sure to get it down. I think I don't have the list.
Everyone else, pray and prepare. If you have a talent, start using it. If you have a lead in some way, you could help us make yourself better to help us start taking that lead If you have time, use it. While it ain't no ticking time bomb, it's better sooner done now than later.
Don't drive yourself off a cliff going to suicide. But we ain't got all the time in the world. Make sure every day counts. Make sure tomorrow.
This is not the end. Nowhere close.
It's never the end.
There's something in my fucking eye that hurts like hell.
Semperatus.
Semperatus.
Now, Seamus wouldn't want us standing here looking sad. Let's do something. If you have something to do, go do it. Hey, even with the even with the butt in there with grand stuff, we still managed to make it within time that I said.
Hell yeah!
God fucking damn. Where's foolery?
Oh god, I'm sad I'm not gonna be able to be at the I'm sad that I'm not gonna be able. I'm sad I'm not gonna be able to be at the RP tonight. Otherwise, I'd be able to do shit.
That was really cool.
Sorry,
That was really fucking good.
Yeah.
No. Shame we're gonna stop loving you, bitch.
I think if anyone wasn't put the fear of the Thousand Nights Star in them, I think it is now.
Derp. Lol, you're a derp.
No. No, I am not. I will never be a
Tonight, I'm
derp.
only
You can't
You
make
are! You sucked Vernon's blood! You sucked his finger!
Because I'm gonna be going
Did you
for
forgore?
Then I might
Did
be
you forgore you're a derp?
fucking
Does that make me a derp? What?
Yes! You're a derp!
I would hope
You're a
so.
derp
I
now.
hope so.
I kind of hope so as well. That was
I hate
really bad
everything
timing
about
for us to be
this.
drunk and having something
Talk
stuck in his
about.
mouth.
Should we put Seamus in the memorial?
What?
No, I think
like that
Seamus
one
is
situation I tried to.
still
He's not
pretty
technically
fine,
dead.
Andy.
Alright.
Memorial's only for people who die.
Of
Don't
course.
fucking
He's gonna
say it's a
live forever.
sacrifice. He's not here, but he's not gone.
So
He's not dead, he's just missing in action.
Thank God I got a few awesome pictures of his death that I can post now.
So do we know if this has helped the problem like at all?
I mean, I think he's coming to 1,000.
I am going to.
What?
Huh?
I was sitting there thinking because half less things. I wrote. I was gonna say this, but you kept talking. And then Grant did the thing and ruined my fucking feelings. Thanks, Grand. Because taps get me emotional. But the burden I carry, gods and adversaries of humanity, my blackened wings that fell turning to gold. Humanity
Oh,
fights
shit, I can
their
get
wars
money
for
for
your
the
names,
pictures.
for your
See
faith.
if I can.
Advisors
Well, I'm
that
gonna let
walk
y'all
the
do
road
y'all's
I am
thing.
taking.
I need to go.
Let the burden of man be
charge my
freed
stuff
from
for the
Seamus,
RP.
and let him
Okay.
have full strength for his fight. God, bear witness of a new champion for
miss
this
you.
chapter. Amen.
I'm going to, I'm gonna go and